Just me and you on this one, huh? I'm glad Meister put us together. I know no matter what happens, I can count on you.
I feel the same. I think he knows we'll be able to handle anything if we stick together.
I know it's weird saying it now, but seeing you in GB4 is kinda strange. You told us you retired from Gunpla battle, like, forever. But you were really here all along, weren't you?
You mean with the Mr. Gunpla costume? I can't believe my cover was blown like that. I guess I didn't count on fighting an enemy that could corrupt my data.
Were you really playing in disguise just so you could keep an eye on me? How long were you gonna keep that up?
I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. But I guess I could have handled it better.
Oh, I'm not accusing you or anything. I get it. You were really worried about me for a while there, weren't you?
I was. You've been so quiet ever since you moved in after... you know. That's why I recommended GB4 in the first place. I thought it might help. And I was happy when you showed an interest in Gunpla battles. They always meant a lot to me. But I was worried something would ruin it for you. And I wanted to help if I could. I shouldn't have worried, though. You did great. You made new friends, broke out of your shell. I'm really proud of you, Lynn.
Yeah. Tao, Mashima, Sheena, Lilin, and of course all the others. They're the best. I love going on missions and fighting bosses with them. But it's even better to finally play with family like this.
Family? Sorry, I'm not crying.
Misa?
I was so worried that you resented me.
Oh, Misa. Hold on, we've got a mission to do here. Family time can wait. Saving Lilin takes priority. Let's focus.
Yeah, you're right. I never imagined you'd be cheering me on. You've really grown up, Lynn. Oh, they're ready.
Right, let's go!
Lynn's really come into her own. I'd better step up my game. Us family have to look out for each other after all. Here comes a strong one. Keep this up.
Alright.
Thanks, by the way.
What? Where'd that come from?
I guess I never realized how much you were looking out for me all this time. It must have been hard. Giving me a place to stay, keeping an eye on me in GB4, and I know I wasn't always the best. But now I'm so worried about Lilith. She's still learning about the world, still trying to find her way in it, and I want to help her. I guess I realized this is probably how you felt. She's like a little sister to me. That's why it's so important to me that we save her. She needs us, and I don't want to lose any more family.
I see. If she's family to you, then she's family to me too. And nobody's messing with this family on my watch.
do it?
Nice. Moving on. Next is the monolith event. Alright, everything seems to be going pretty good for what I'm doing right now.
That must be the monolith. Now, we just have to destroy it.
Careful, Misa! Enemy signals incoming!
Whoa! There's a lot of them.
But we can beat them together!
Yeah! Let's give it our all! For Lilith!
Let's go!
What do you think about communicating that just seems to stratospherically skip you? Hey, I'm online. Nope.
The monolith shield.
Normally you're still asleep by now.
Focus on those
I figured you'd see the notifications, so I wasn't gonna worry about it.
But you didn't even bother to look or say anything.
When I checked at like 10, it said you hadn't even seen the message still, so you were still asleep, I was saying.
What message?
That I wasn't getting on last night? At like midnight? Because the game we were playing took like 3 hours?
Yet you didn't say that you were getting on today. When you were getting on. Or that you had gotten on.
Hey, the shield is down! Let's hit the monolith!
Did you like get spiked into the ground as a child? Like football style?
The monolith shield! Focus on those enemies! Hey, the shield is down! Let's hit the monolith! The monolith shielded! Focus on those enemies! Too slow! Gotcha!
By the way, I would advise against doing anything alcohol related on stream.
Why? What's going on?
Apparently Twitch, or someone in Twitch, I don't know,
Take out that monolith!
is being very anti-VTuber.
What? But alcohol related?
Fallen Shadow got a 30-day ban for... They didn't even give a reason. But, I mean, it got appealed and pulled back, but... So basically, so far this month, all the BS that's happened is Zen got a warning. Fallen Shadow got a 30-day ban. That got pulled back.
We can't lose this fight.
So they're being very anti-VTuber because apparently someone at Twitch doesn't like VTubers being successful.
Guess just because I'm not a girl in a bikini seems to, or that we're not being girls in bikinis is good enough.
Oh, it gets even more fucking hilarious than that.
Why?
There's somewhere where somebody got a screen grab of a stream where just they weren't even dressed, it was just 2 sensor bars. But you know, that's fine. That's not against TOS.
I'm not finished yet.
And the best part is it wasn't like sensor bars where they were actively moving with the person. No, it was sensor bars where if you moved, you could, you know, flash the stream. But again, apparently that's fine. That's not against TOS.
Way to make your cousin proud.
Thanks, Misa.
Good work, you three. The monolith is down. Misa and Lin, you stay there and make sure it stays down until I give the signal.
But yeah, I would advise against doing anything heavily alcohol related. Seeing as how the people who did get their things repealed were big streamers, and
Dang, look at that score. That
Yeah.
was perfect.
they had other big streamers backing them.
Smaller ones won't have a chance.
No. That's why if I had something happen with Destiny, unless it was like catastrophic, I probably wouldn't say anything to Bungie. As I don't know if they'd go, "Oh, you did the win trading back in." Yeah, I don't want them to retroactively
Welcome
do
to the
something.
So unless it's
The guts to the
catastrophic,
builder's
it's
parts are
better
this
off
way.
just to deal.
Yeah. Oh, I went back through and I took all my ships and all the ones that I have T6 X2'd, I replaced DOFs and bridge officers,
This is the mission
and
desk.
now they do a fuck ton more damage.
Nice.
So I took all like the engineered soldier.
Yep.
Yeah, and if they did not have any
Just the
specific
two of
space
us.
phase skill, like
So it would seem.
Elisa
Meister Jin did
has
say
the
our
whole,
mobile
you
suits were
know,
extremely
increased hull
compatible,
regen.
So I suppose the pairing makes sense.
Like some of them were like they didn't
Can't
even
argue
have
with
anything.
that.
I was like,
I'm betting
yeah,
my
you're getting
offensive build
replaced.
and your support build would make for a pretty great team. We've got everything covered. You know, I've been dying for a chance to show you what I can do firsthand. Meister
man.
Jin really did me a solid with this matchup.
But yeah, no,
Don't worry.
I'm
I'll
also
take
just I'm
point.
getting tired
Just
of
sit back and I'll lead us to
our-
victory. No, to our glorious future together.
There's no need for gallantry. I can protect myself perfectly well.
Such cruel rejection. Well then, I'll just have to make sure you can't take your eyes off me.
Quoting Mr. Bushido now. That's quite a high bar, Mashima. With talk like that, you'd better outperform even the Ashura Gundam itself.
Deal. Just leave it to me. I'm pretty sure I can do anything as long as you're watching.
Oh, good. We're all here.
Time to get this show on the road.
Indeed.
Ugh. Yeah, no,
What?
this week was just fucking hell, man. The kids ate up all my time trying to stay awake, which is fine. You guys understand that. And then work called me in that last day, and I'm like, I can't really say no, otherwise I'm gonna get mandated on my Monday, and I can't have
Ready
that.
to deploy.
So it just fucking sucked.
Right. I just wish my dad would put his foot down and say, you know, because he's trying to tell him, you know, all his little bullshit is not
I wasn't expecting
doing any
such
good.
a mobile suit.
So it's not. In all honesty.
From everything you guys are telling me, you guys have had nothing but problems, so he obviously is doing something completely, utterly wrong. And even if it is security related and it's doing with programming it to be secure, security at the cost of usability is unacceptable.
I told Dalek last night that I told you about the whole, you know, the whole mansion thing. You know, we should get like 6 or 7 people together and buy a mansion.
Yeah.
And I said to Dalek, I'm like, at least if, you know, we chipped in with Derpy and a few other people, at least I know our internet would be good.
Oops. Yeah.
And it would be set up properly, unlike this shit show we have right now.
I'll tell you what. We'll talk numbers when my grandmother dies and me and my girlfriend are ready. Because my sister and brother-in-law would just go up for that no probably, like, no questions asked.
Because literally, the way my room is set up right now, it's not a big room, right? It's like the standard size room, right?
Yeah.
I can literally take 3 steps and my bed's right there. Those 3 steps, my connection on my tablet goes to shit.
That's one
I can't
tough-looking
even
mobile
watch
suit.
a couple-minute video without it going, you've been disconnected, you've been disconnected. And it's like, I want to whip you at a wall. Video. Like, it continuously disconnects and reconnects, and it's like, I hate him so much.
No, I would be very interested. That's unacceptable.
And then his car, like, oh my fucking god, I have never heard someone rev their car so much just backing into the garage. Like, our driveway isn't by any means steep. It's like just barely inclined at all.
Right?
The only problem we have is the end of the driveway. It's that lip,
Yeah.
that stupid fucking jaunt up, and I hate that thing. But he literally will sit there and keep pressing the gas pedal to go up the driveway, and it rattles Dalek's room. And I can hear it over my headset a good amount of the time, and it's like, I want to scream at you, because there's no need for that. The most effort I have to do to get into the driveway is just tap the gas pedal once to get over that lip. But he's like, "Grr, grr, grr." And I'm convinced at this point he's doing it on purpose.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's like, ooh, engine sounds good. Bring the bird. My petty little 4-cylinder 3.0 maybe engine.
Great. Just what we needed.
Because you said
It's
it's a
like
Ford Focus, right?
Yeah, the Ford Focus Titanium.
Yeah, it's probably a little 4-cylinder that he put a double exhaust on maybe with a couple cherry bombs, which are those fake little mufflers that make the engine sound louder.
And it's like I told Dalek, I'm like, if he pisses me off again, I'm going to call in an anonymous noise complaint on his fucking car. Because he is well over the allotted,
Yeah, we've talked about this.
like,
It's
well.
Mission completed.
I should be finishing this game today. I'm so excited to get it out of the way, and then just playing it in my free time.
This all still feels a little unreal.
Also,
I can't believe we're actually fighting to save Lillian's life. I'm glad I had
I'm
those
really
clan battles
looking
to get
forward
back in
to
shape
a couple
before all
games
this
that are
went
coming
down.
out.
I never thought I'd be
Like,
taking Gunpla this
there's
seriously
one
again.
game specifically.
After I lost my old
The-
clan,
it already
GB4
came out, but I
just
haven't
seemed
bought
so
it yet.
pointless.
Just Dragon Ball Sparkling
That
Zero is coming
changed
out.
after
I'm
your fight
excited
with
for that.
Yuki, didn't
But
it?
I'm also looking at the
Not just that.
Warhammer
You, Lillian,
40K.
all the rest.
that game. I'm
You
looking
pulled me
at
out of a
getting.
pretty dark place.
Then what's another one?
I feel the same.
Fun game for
I
streaming.
wouldn't be who I am today without the friends I made here.
Oh,
You
I
gave
was
me
going
strength
through
when I
with
needed it most.
the
Saving not
group
just
I was
Lillian,
doing
but this world is important
King's
to
Fall
me.
with last
I
night,
won't
and they were
stand on the
talking about
sidelines
how,
anymore.
Good for you.
you know,
And let's not forget.
we were talking about how
If it wasn't
some of the
for this
games
clan,
that keep
GB4,
coming out are
I never would have met you.
not living up
You
to
know, I can't help but
expectations,
think
and
us meeting here has something to do
someone
with
went to
fate.
say about how
Don't you feel it
D2
too?
isn't doing too hot, and I go,
Funny,
just look
I
at
was
Concord, it
thinking
just
that the
doesn't
only
exist
thing wrong
anymore.
with GB4
Yeah,
is a certain
it's
boy who
amazing.
refuses to take a hint.
I love when people try and when they label something as a Destiny killer, and it dies instead.
Well, fucking Concord was not gonna be a Destiny killer. It was gonna be Overwatch competitive. But yeah. But there's not even many, like, Destiny can't even be considered worth killing because the game's dying on its own. So it's like, Jesus Christ. Especially now. I hope it doesn't, but it's very telling with where we're going on it. And the fact that they're putting progress towards the mobile game instead of the actual game or a sequel.
Well, they are actually giving updates to the current game.
I know.
They're going to make what do you call it? They're gonna make finding the rewards more easy and all that other stuff. They're doing basically the orbit thing. They're overhauling that.
Orbit? Okay.
The directory.
Right.
I mean, the destinations tab isn't going away. They're just doing one that is going to be easier to interact with and stuff.
Fine things.
Yeah.
That's really the only benefit to having a small team. They can actually put people energy towards doing that without, fear of backlash.
But it's like one of the ones that me and Dalek were talking about is the some of the content creators that built their entire following on D2, right?
Yeah.
Some of them have like what do you call it? Basically burned their bridge with their community and fucked off to a different game saying, oh, this game sucks, you suck.
TDT probably took the best thing. He's like, I don't like where this is going. I'll still make Destiny videos, but I need to branch out or else I'm not going to be able to make money anymore. So he didn't say, I'm going to fuck Destiny altogether. No, it's like, listen, you guys aren't watching. There's nothing to watch. I have to do something new. Like, because they're like one of the main ones. They're the ones that I get like most of my stupid builds from. Because I love them, like the Sweet Business, Gatling check with, yeah. Like, I got that one from them. Or like my Sweet Business, the Warlock floating, turning into Apache helicopter. I got that one from them.
For me, I was watching, for a little while there, I was watching MacDix. And
Okay,
he just kind of, I don't know where he went to, but he just kind of dipped off Destiny without any kind of reason. He just kind of
The monolith is immune to our
left.
attacks.
Makes sense.
No rhyme or reason, no any of that, just. And then some of his community was like annoyed because he stopped doing Destiny content but didn't give a reason. And unlike TDT, he was like, you know, there was no, yeah, there's no audience to continue doing this, nobody's really watching. He just kind of hopped over to, I think it was Warframe, and acted like nothing happened.
Monolith defenses
Like,
are
yada
down.
da da da
Now's
da
our
da,
chance.
this is better, yada da da da.
I won't miss.
I don't think he's, I haven't checked because I don't care anymore, but I don't think he's made another Destiny video in a hot minute. Or if he has, it's like completely and totally slowed down.
Focus on the enemies.
Because he made build videos. You know, will it build?
Yeah, okay, so I've seen a few role-play stuff then.
I can't give up yet.
And it's like people were making builds so that they could submit them for a chance to get, because he would give them, people whose builds were fantastic, he would give them silver. And then all of a sudden you just stop. It's like,
Take that.
I won't miss.
and I stopped with his,
Take that.
Monolith defenses are down. Now's our chance.
I unfollowed his stream because I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch Warframe, not really.
Warframe's okay as a
I won't
game, but it's
withstand
such a
another
huge
direct hit.
barrier for like knowing what to do that I just never could get into it. On top of being a grind like that other game I tried, that other third-person one that everyone at work was like convincing me to try to play, that I did one stream on. It's just too grindy. Not really. I have a hard enough time playing the games I like playing right now, let alone trying to pick up a new one like that. You know?
Hilariously, there were people who were like, you know, we had people who kept going, you know, oh, Warframe's not that bad, you know, you just have to know how to do math on the fly. It's like, I don't want to be doing math with my video game. What is it, homework?
No, see, that one's fine. Like, again, if you like it, that's cool. If you don't, though, that's really a big turnoff. Like, I didn't even care about doing math or anything. It's just, it was a grind because I didn't like the basic Warframes they gave us. I wasn't going to spend money on this game if I'm not going to stay in it. So there's no point in me to continue playing. On top of the fact, it started getting harder and there was no one to play with, so I was like, whatever, fuck off, I guess. You know?
are down.
And on
Now's
top
our
of that,
chance.
it's like, you know, why would I spend money for things that
Uh-oh. A burning Gundam perfect grade and a fucking unicorn Gundam perfect grade. I'm fucked.
2 PGs for little old me? Aw, you shouldn't have. They pack quite a punch, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
you have all these.
We won't let them stop us now. No matter what, we'll save this world together.
Have you now?
Take that! Bullseye! Let's turn things up a notch.
For, like, it's like Destiny stuff. It's mostly, you know, cosmetic. There's no. Well, it's not most. It is all cosmetic.
There's no pay to win aspect of it.
Exactly.
That fall off! Oh, man!
Why should I spend money to have a better edge? And I love the people who would be like, well, look, it's worth it. Like, why would I play a pay-to-win game? It doesn't make any sense.
Have you now?
Come on! Now this is not good.
Logically speaking, I despise pay-to-win.
It's even if it's balanced right, paying to play or any form of it is just not right in a game status. I've already, like, that's what kills most free-to-play games, is the whole pay, you know, pay to have better stuff and everything like that. If it's not cosmetic, it's dumb. Like, honestly, I didn't like Overwatch because the loot boxes and stuff like that, but it was all cosmetic originally. It wasn't.
Right.
You could still pay to play the $40 game with no add-ons. It was fine. And now they went to a battle pass, including the heroes, so you can't play new heroes unless you earn them. That was another issue that was with what was that Gundam game? Gundam Evolution. You had to buy the new characters. Or pay the battle pass and earn them. It was stupid.
Like, I have no problem with paying a little bit for, you know, I don't know, for something that isn't, you know, pay to win. I don't mind that, but when you're telling me I have to pay to get something, that's when I am not going to be sure. People forget that we have these dandy communication devices, and anyway. Like, a while back, I was doing, when I still had my fucking tablet for my Apple, and I was doing Office Space game when they were actually updating it. And you could, there was an event every week.
Mission complete.
and
Now, we just
you
have to
could
keep this thing from
do
coming back, right?
polls
That's right.
for
You
to
two just
see
need to
if you
hold your
could get
position
the
while he
items
continues
to
on to take
make
down the final monolith.
the
Good
thing
luck.
move faster.
After I found the fact that there's a bunch of Game Boy and PSP and emulators that are work on the phone, I just stopped playing mobile games altogether and just started playing those. They're better time wasters. They've, you know, it just makes sense. I stopped playing phone games in general because of that.
I have the one for
I know.
on my tablet because I don't have to actually put any money into it.
I know, and that's fine. If you have one you like or you've played since it started, I just never got into one like that I enjoy. So it's just like, I'll just play the games I do enjoy, or like the current one I'm playing, Emerald Sea Glass. It's a Game Boy Color styled Emerald Alpha Sapphire kind of thing.
Right.
Like, it has all the new things that simplified the new games like Pokemon Alpha and Omega, but it also then has a hard mode, and like, it just, it makes so much sense. And it goes to show that if fucking Pokemon actually cared,
Hey,
they could
good
make
work out
stupid
there.
little games
You
like
holding
that
up
in
all right?
between releases and make lots of fucking money.
Right.
Man, I can't believe Meister asked you to do 4 missions in a row. That's so cool. You're an absolute beast. But it's just you and me on Team 4. And if he trusts us to handle the last one ourselves, then that must mean he thinks I'm pretty good too.
I'll be right back. I have to figure out what the fuck I'm needed
Listen
for.
to Mr. Confident over here. Gotta admit though, hearing that kind of confidence does make me a little less nervous. Okay, let's go show him what we can do. Let's do the next one.
Moving on. We got this.
I hope Lillian's okay. Chaos better not be doing anything horrible to her. She's always been such a good friend to me, you know? Even though she was busy trying to fit in and learn everything, she still had time to help me in battles or talk about my problems. So now it's my turn to help her. Let's get her back where she belongs, with her friends and her clan.
So square X for swinging in the distance, Y to keep it up. Oh, Legend and Providence. Okay. Okay. Moving on. Ooh, got a washi leg.
We're in the groove. That mobile suit is protecting the monolith. Let's take it down. attacking now. It's shielded. I won't stay down. Let's go! Now's our chance! Destroy that monolith! No point in attacking now. It's shielded.
Oh man.
Welcome back.
Dalek's moving his room around.
Oh, relatable.
Firing! Here we go!
When's the next event for Snowstark?
What is today?
Today is Wednesday.
Now's our
The
chance. Destroy
18th,
that monolith.
specifically.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, cool.
Seeing as how you missed the ultimate tech upgrade, goodie.
That's the ultimate what?
Yeah, you.
Oh, the ultimate
The,
upgrade from Red Alert, I know.
No
I
point
wasn't-
in attacking now. It's
Again,
shielded.
unless it's like something really I want, I'm just not kind of putting in the effort because there's no reason to on the game. I got everything I want. I'm just doing the mission to get another ship. Unless Stowe does a giant revamp, I don't think it's going to be staying around a lot longer, so. You know what I mean?
Back in business.
So maybe that's a little pessimistic, but I got better things I could do. You know?
You could light yourself on fire and dance the cha-cha.
Yeah, that is a tempting alternative, but besides that.
You could light someone else on fire and make them dance the cha-cha.
Now that sounds good. Maybe we shouldn't talk about threat and violence since they're going after VTubers
Minecraft.
right now. In Minecraft, you gotta light them on fire and make them dance the cha-cha in Minecraft.
Oh! So, I got on Sunday, right?
Right.
And so to start this all off, I got on I think it was Friday to do some stuff.
I won't stay down.
And the one person was like, oh, I need help with Master Nezarek checkpoint, yada yada, yada yada. And I'm like, fine, whatever. You know, I didn't have stuff I wanted to do anyway.
Was that sarcasm, or was it literally just a boring day?
Now's our chance.
No, it
Destroy
was
that
sarcasm.
monolith.
Almost 3 hours, and we didn't even get him past the first damage phase.
Jesus Christ.
Then he was like, oh, you know, I have to push this off until, like, Sunday. And I'm like, I wasted 3 hours that I could have been doing something else. Anything else. Bunch of stuff I could have
What?
gotten done.
That thing's way too big.
So then Sunday rolls around and I'm trying to do, you know, stuff, and he's like, oh, I got people, yada yada, and I'm like, this. I told him I have an hour because I'm like, I don't want to do this more than that. And
Oh crap! I'm losing power.
someone in the group apparently pissed him off, so he like laughed. We almost
Yikes.
killed Nezarek, but
Oh no way!
something fucked up and we wiped without the one person because he was bragging about how he had like this amazing damage build, and I'm like, It's like anytime someone's like, oh yes, my damage build is amazing. It's like, got it, your build is dog shit. Understood, Goodyear. Oh, so I went through and I got a different secondary deflector for my science ships.
Firing!
Nice. Any better?
A lot.
Nice.
Oh, come on! This is impossible!
Yep. Just my secondary deflector gives like
I can't take much more!
41 control.
I can't take much more!
Just the secondary.
I can't take much more!
As well as a decent amount of exotic particle generation.
Here we go!
And it's from the what do you call it? The Fleet Research Lab.
Nice. You'll have to tell me which one to get. Which I know I'm not using my science ships, but I'm just, you know, brain dead for the game, so. But it is nice to have. Because
Big
if
cat
for
came
some
upstairs.
reason. What?
I said Big Cat came upstairs. Anyway, you were saying.
Because, like, let's say they change the events and we actually have to complete Elite. It's nice to have ships that can do it without a problem, you know?
Right.
I don't think they'll ever do that because that'll limit a lot of people from doing certain things, but.
What? Oh crap! I'm losing parts!
So just between my two deflectors and the impulse engines,
Hey,
right?
Mister, how are we looking on your end?
Sorry, repeat that?
Good work, you two.
So the
Looks
two
like the
deflectors,
fortress's
the main
defense system is
deflector and the
down.
secondary, and the
Right.
impulse engines that I slapped on. I already adds up to 127.4
Nothing can stand in
control.
our way now.
Nice.
We can
That's not
finally
even
go
counting
save
the
Lilin.
consoles.
And this time, we won't
That's
stop
just the
until she's
deflectors and
safe.
the impulse
There's
engines.
nothing we can't do when we work together.
Yes. Okay, let's go, everyone.
Oh,
They
so
need to set up,
I went.
have their rewards though, like set up their rewards program.
Fair enough. I went through and
Thanks to your efforts, we were able to destroy the monoliths for good. That means the path to chaos is open.
Finally! Time to beat that jerk into the ground!
Yeah, don't worry, Lilin. We're getting you out of there.
Loving the bloodlust, but we should probably take some time to think this through. This is chaos we're talking about. He's guaranteed to have some pretty weird tricks up his sleeve.
We know he can bend the rules of the game, even break them. This won't be like any Gunpla battle we've fought before.
At the very least, we should expect a number of infected mobile suits standing between him and us. To use others' Gunpla in such a way, he should be ashamed.
He and his clan had plenty of time to spread that virus. We'll be up against an army.
Then an army is what we're gonna fight. We're not backing down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how dirty he plays it. We got this.
We're gonna storm that fortress, take down chaos, and save Lilin!
That's right. We won't stop until GB4 is free from this tyrant and his cruelty.
Good. Then let's go over the plan. While the majority of us keep his infected army occupied, a small strike force will enter the heart of the fortress and face Chaos himself.
You mean we can't all gang up on him? That's a lot of pressure on whoever we send in there to fight him.
I want to be on the strike force.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but I want to help save Lilin. I'm not gonna wait outside some creepy fortress while you guys rescue her. She's like the little sister I never had. I have to be there for her. Let me go with you to get her back. Please!
Very well. It's clear to me that you two have a bond. You have proven yourself to be just as strong a fighter as anyone here. That bond may be the edge we need when the time comes. I'll be the second, and as for the third... Can I count on you? I'm not certain as to what chaos will throw at us, but with both of us using Awaken, we'll stand the best chance out of anyone. This will likely be the final battle. Either we win here, or the servers go dark tomorrow. I know I'm asking a lot of you all, but with your help, I know we can see this through.
Save Lilin for us. I wouldn't want anyone else in your place. I believe in you.
Yeah, you and Lin got this. Go rescue our friend. All right, tough guy?
We'll hold off the enemy as long as we can while you face chaos. Good luck, you two.
You make sure to get Lilin out of there, you hear me? We don't leave family behind.
This is it. Lilin, our whole team, and all of GB4 are depending on us to save them. We can do this. One last mission. Let's go fight the ultimate boss battle.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. They're using like runners as the backgrounds.
Interesting.
It looks like a runner graveyard, basically. It's really cool. The Preet and Tail Rider.
Let's see if I found a worthy foe.
Oh, and there's Gunpla boxes lying around. That's really cool touch.
This isn't good.
Or GBO too. Wolverine. And Sage. And Rebel. Oh, I don't know if you've seen it, but people have made like the Dendrobium in the game as like a suit to use. It's fucking hilarious, the things people can come up with.
It's scary and hilarious. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
There's no time to rest.
It's amazing how much headway they would get if they put that effort into their work.
Let's see if I found a worthy foe.
If you get that reference, you're all amazing.
Let's go. Got you now.
Wave 2. Moving on.
Okay.
thing I'm looking forward to, right,
Right.
is I want that the ability to be able to start getting specific things for the exotic marks.
Right. That'll make it really interesting. Because then I can finally get a Synthosep Aham Karm cloth to finish up that. Honestly though, the Aham Karm claw isn't really that good. Especially since I have a decent melee generation anyway. Because I can jump. So having another part of that, honestly the Necrochasm for DOT is probably a really good one that I have. So the one I have is probably the best I'm going to get for what I'm doing.
Eat this!
Double X and
Do you
Gundam
think we can
side
take it?
though.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wave 3 cleared. How many more waves are there gonna be?
All of them.
Got you now!
Burning build Gundam, that's what it is. Star Burning Gundam.
Got you now! How foolish!
So Star Gundam would.
Burning build Gundam. Alright.
That's a powerful enemy. Keep your guard up.
Got it. JoJo's Build Gundam.
Let's go! Give it my all! Got you now!
Here we go!
Prepare yourself! Let's go!
Objective complete. This is the center of the corrupted region. We finally made it.
Everyone else is still fighting outside to buy us time. For their sake, for Lilin, for everyone counting on us, we can't lose now.
Whatever chaos has waiting for us through that door, we face it together. Let's go.
Chaos!
Welcome! And I must say, I'm relieved to see you. For a while there, I was starting to worry we wouldn't have time for the grand finale.
Chaos. What do you want? If you were just trying to destroy GB4, I assume you had simpler ways to do it. The public demonstration, the fortress, the four kings and their keys, the monoliths and the army of infected mobile suits. What's the point of all this? What are you really after?
After all that, you still don't understand? Maybe it really was a waste of time then. Meister Jin, you are correct. I don't hate GB4. I'm not even destroying it. Not really.
That's pretty hard to believe after you ruined it for everyone.
Ruined? Have I really? Unconventional, unpredictable, challenging. The game we've been playing has been quite exhilarating, wouldn't you say? True, it's not the soulless, AI-generated drivel you and your players are used to, but that is exactly the point I am trying to make. That is what I want, Meister. To show GB4 and the world what it has forgotten. The kind of game that only a human could possibly create.
What?
Ugh, enough of your stupid monologuing! I don't care about your master plans or your game design theories. You broke the whole game over some selfish grudge. You ruined something people loved. And you kidnapped our friend. You say AI are soulless. From what I've seen, I'd say you're the one without a human soul.
I am human through and through, little lady. I simply refuse to watch human potential thrown away in the name of easy profit. Really, I would have thought that you, Meister Jin, would understand my position better than most.
Why's that?
Your success proves my point, that we are not obsolete, that humans have infinite potential no AI can imitate. Take the ability we call Awaken, for example. An error in the system. An exploit used by the best players to change the nature of the game. I had high hopes when you first showed me such a thing existed, but you failed to grasp its true importance. You sided with the game's authorities instead, those who enslave themselves to their precious AI.
Don't involve me in your grandstanding, Chaos. What you're doing here isn't some glorious revolution. This is just pure spite.
Your insults mean nothing to me now. You've clearly chosen your side already. But you, my boy, you were a surprise. You came along just as I'd lost all hope of convincing Meister to join me. A new builder who can use Awaken. Someone who might see the truth as I did. Who might understand the true potential of mankind. You see what it is I'm trying to do, don't you? You could still be a part of it. I'll ask you one last time. Will you join me? As I thought. Nothing but another misguided fool. Too complacent to do what must be done. So be it!
Lilin's mobile suit. Let her go.
Well, that dude's got a very punchable fight.
Whoa. Devil Gundam got an upgrade.
Let's see how you fare against the
Oh,
taste of real
no.
creative freedom, shall we? A mobile
What
suit
was that?
built beyond the restraints of the system.
It's obviously a Devil
Who
Gundam
will
base,
decide
but
the
it's
fate of this
no
world?
longer Devil
This
Gundam.
is your chance, boy. Let's settle it here and now. The AI are bound by rules, soulless programs, regurgitating the information they are given. You would really trust our future to them. Those who are content to live by the whims of a machine don't deserve a world such as this. They are unworthy, and I will cast them out.
You don't get to decide that, Chaos!
You go on and on about how you hate AI, but you don't even know Lilin. She fought beside us every step of the way. She learned and grew. She became our friend. She loves this world just as much as the rest of us, and has just as much of a right to be here. She's no different from anybody else. After all that, you still deny she has a soul? No, we're not giving you that right. We'll save her, and we'll prove you wrong.
It's called Dark Gundam. Yeah, bullshit. That is not any of the Dark Gundam I know.
Why the fuck they lie?
That part. Like, you could have even called it, like, Perfected Dark Gundam or something.
Now you've done it.
Unless they're going off the thought that... I'll have to look. I think I'll have to look and see if Burning Gundam is labeled as God Gundam or Burning Gundam. Because if it's labeled as Burning Gundam, then this is actually supposed to be the quote-unquote Devil Dark Gundam. In which case, then that makes no sense. They're fucking lying. They're liars.
Lawsuit.
You'll get no mercy. There!
I won't lose.
There! Got you now!
Gotcha! I won't lose.
Unbound by Aura's limitations, I am unstoppable. Or should I say, we are unstoppable. By integrating the rogue AI into the core of this mobile suit, its strength is mine to command. They are tools, nothing more. This is how AI are meant to be used. This is the true future of Gundam battle.
What an attack. He's doing more damage than my suit can even register. If he really is using Lilin to grant him control over the system, she must be under incredible strain.
No, we have to get her out of there.
There must be a way to break her free. If Lilin is being held captive within the Dark Gundam's core unit, then if we can manage to separate the core, we might be able to save her and stop the Dark Gundam at the same time.
We'll need to create an opening and get in close. Two of us to keep him distracted, while the other one takes a shot.
Not gonna lie, they seriously need to go back and redo some of the fact that some of these strikes and battlegrounds are no longer relevant, considering that Amanda Holiday got sunset.
How foolish!
Yeah, the only thing that didn't get unsunset.
Yeah. This holiday, she didn't get on Sunset. I really hate Wyvern.
Now it's my turn. There's no time to rest. Now it's my turn. How foolish!
Please, save Lilin!
Yes!
Ungrateful children! I didn't work this hard just to let you beat me now!
Oh no!
Wait, there's another mission? What?
This is the
Womp
mission
womp.
desk.
Womp womp.
How am I still not done with this one challenge of kill Vex with Solar? I've been going at this one challenge.
No idea.
That was a big hit. I don't think my suit can keep going. Are you okay?
No, I'm out of commission too. Pretty sure it's all up to you.
Of course it is.
Curse you!
Chaos is coming back! Get Lilin somewhere safe!
Here, I'll take her. I'll keep her safe. You take care of Chaos.
How is this possible? Your strength surpasses mine? No, 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 no! This isn't over yet! I won't accept defeat!
What is he doing?
Is he going to use himself as the core and control that mobile suit?
This world is mine to command!
No, he regenerated?
Face me now, boy!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no! Even he can't keep that up for long. And I'm stuck here just watching from the sidelines. Was that... Lilin? Is that you, Lilin? Lin, help me. I can save him. Save him? But how? Never mind. No time to explain. I trust you, Lilin. Whatever it is, do it now. Aura, please. Hear my voice. Lend me your strength. Huh? Ah!
What is that light?
Wait, is that Lilin?
I will fight to protect my friends. Hey, my mobile suit! We are connected, Lin. From the start. We always have been. Even while he had me, I could hear you reaching out to me, no matter where I was. And not just you. Tao, and Sheena, and Mashima. Everyone who has been fighting so hard to protect my home. And you, too. Your strength has become a part of me. And now, a part of this mobile suit.
It has somehow restored its connection to Aura. But that strange mobile suit, what is this? What is happening?
This is my true power. Power I have gained through my own experience. And I will not let you use it to harm my home. Let's end this, my friends. Together. Locked on. Face my power. Destroying target. A direct hit. Locked on.
Possible. An AI can't create something new. They're machines! This is ridiculous. Who changed its program? How is it doing this?
I am far more than just a puppet following orders, Chaos. I am me. Yeah, Lillian's a person, you jerk!
It doesn't matter. I finally have their attention. I can't give up now!
Got you.
This is all for us! Humans designed this world, and humans should be the ones to control it! How is it none of you can recognize the truth?
That is one way to view your struggle. But I think it is not the only way.
What?
There is room for many different worlds, and many different games. Here, we have built a world for everyone. Everyone is welcome. That is Gunpla Battle. That is GB4. At least, that is what I have learned during my time here.
Aren't even real. Your former friends will never trust you once they know the truth. They'll cast you out the second this is over.
Says who? Why do you think we've been fighting all this time to get her back?
Tao? Are the comms open?
As soon as Lilin re-established her connection to Aura, all of the comms were reset.
We heard what you said, Lilin, and you're right. GB4 isn't a place for some. Good to be here!
It was that camaraderie that helped me when I lost all faith in myself. It's no small thing.
I mean, sure, there's limits and rules. That's no different than anywhere else.
Heck, finding a way to succeed in spite of those restrictions is part of the challenge.
Friendship, challenges, creativity. That's why we're here in the first place.
Human or AI, all are welcome in the world of GB4, no matter their origins.
Everyone!
Right, and that's why we'll fight to protect it.
We won't let you take this world!
Locked on. Huh. Got you.
Welcoming? Understanding? Ha! Who welcomed me then? Who fought for me to stay? The creators of your perfect world threw me out onto the street! And you haven't earned your place here. I will be the one who remakes this world as it should have been. Me, a living human being!
Jeez, is he even listening to us?
You have to hurry! Win this fight and save the game!
It's time. Our friends are counting on us.
It can't be! No!
Locked on.
You win. Do what you will.
I need to know. You were one of the developers for GB4, weren't you? Creating a virus that worked within the game, hacking the mother AI, taking over the simulator? All of that suggests someone who is intimately familiar with GB4 systems and its securities.
So naturally, you assume it was done by someone from inside the company itself. Perhaps someone who even used to work on GB4. Yes, no sense in hiding it now. Once, I was a member of the original development team.
Wait, you were one of the people who helped build this game? But then, I don't understand. Why would you try to destroy it?
Because I appreciate the true beauty of Gunpla Battle more than anyone. After all, I have devoted my life to perfecting it. I believed that our simulator, as a tool for human creativity, was the best we've ever made. I still believe it, even now. That's why I couldn't stand it when they began running the simulations with an AI, removing the human element from creation itself. So I left, But I swore that one day I would see GB4 become the dream it should have been, even if it was only for a moment.
You really hate AI that much? Is this world so terrible to you?
It doesn't matter now. I knew proving my point would come at a cost. No matter what happens today, I no longer have a place in this world. What are you doing?
You said it yourself. You're one of us.
You can't possibly be serious. You would take me back, even after all this?
We would. GB4 is meant to be shared by everyone, remember? Of course. We'll have to make it so you can't destroy the world every time you get cranky.
You have a lot to answer for. But if you truly love Gunpla, there may be hope. Rhyme, Artal, you're okay.
All enemy mobile suits have been neutralized. The fortress has been subdued.
Chaos, we're taking you to the authorities. You will answer for the damage you've caused.
I've released all remaining mobile suits from the control of the virus. They won't be permanently harmed. And an antivirus program was automatically released when the Dark Gundam was defeated. In the end, I could never truly destroy my dream. I suppose that's it then. Still, when they speak of this, I'd like it said that I didn't lose to some machine.
Stubborn to the end, huh?
No, they really did it. The singularity. She learns. She grows. She feels. That girl isn't a machine. She's human.
I'm a human.
That's enough out of you. Let's go.
Well, at least he went peacefully in the end.
Let's head back, Lilin. Everyone's waiting. Right. A high score. Congratulations.
We did it! We beat Chaos, we saved Lilin, and we saved all of GB4! We're heroes!
You're dang right we are! We won!
Thank goodness. Finally, we can go back to enjoying normal missions like we used to.
Unfortunately, I don't imagine things will go back to the way that you're used to. With this matter resolved, GB4 is free to finally wrap up the beta and prepare for launch. Without Freedom Fleet's constant sabotage, I expect it won't be long before the game is ready.
Oh, exciting. How soon are we talking about here?
There's no release date set at the moment, but it shouldn't be long from now.
Wow, the official release! New missions, new events. We're gonna have a lot to do. I hope you guys are ready for it. Hey, Lilin. Huh? Wait, where's Lilin? You guys, she's gone! I am here. Lilin? What gives? I thought you came back! I'm sorry. I am drained after today's events.
She must still be drained after the battle. I suppose it's no surprise, given all the things Chaos put her through.
Are you sure you're okay, Lilin?
I'm fine. I think I just need to rest for a little while.
Huh. I didn't realize AIs could get tired. But it makes sense after everything you've been through.
In that case, please take all the time you need to recuperate.
Heck, I think we could all use a good night's rest after today.
In the meantime, I'll make sure to talk to the dev team about restoring your avatar. So don't worry about any of that. You just get some rest.
Yeah, and we'll all be waiting for you here when you're ready to come back. I promise.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for saving me, and all of GB4. I count myself lucky to have found true friends like you. Good night, for now. I can't wait to play with you all again.